So what's unfortunate is that you will have people that will hear about the story, get upset about this situation, move on from the situation without learning anything from it, and then they will still consider joining a sorority or a fraternity because they think that they will not die from it. You're right! You may not die from it. You may not die from it, but spiritually, you will be branded for life by these demons. This morning, literally 7 o'clock in the morning, right now it's 10, I was on my phone and I came across a report saying that a young man by the name of Caleb Wilson passed away yesterday. Well, 3 o'clock was it 3 o'clock in the morning, February 27th, or 3 o'clock in the morning this morning? I'm not sure. Passed away during an off-campus fraternity ritual. The title says Fraternities and Sororities Are Demonic Part 2, because if you scroll back to my older streams, I talked about this already. I had a whole segment on it. I'm going to read a part of the report that is coming from People magazine. And after I am done with this segment, I really, like, whether you are watching it right now or you are watching the playback, or if I make this a highlight, you're watching the highlight, I would love for you to find a way to defend this, because this is my third time talking about this on my platform. The first time was on TikTok. And there were people that were defending. They were like, no, it's not that deep. Oh, if you want to talk about us, talk about God. How about you talk about Christianity? Christianity is I really want y'all, after this segment, to find a way to defend this. How can you defend this? Okay, let me read. On Thursday, February 27th at approximately 3:15 a.m. Okay, so February 27th. 3:15 a.m. Caleb Wilson, 20 years old, was a mechanical engineering junior at Southern University. Was pronounced dead after being taken to Baton Rouge General Hospital by friends. Wilson, from New Orleans, had reportedly been taking part in a ritual with members of, excuse me if I mispronounce it, but at the same time I don't really care because it's demonic, Omega Psi-Phi, or Omega Psi-Phi, I don't know, at North Sherwood Forest Community Park. Fox affiliated station WVUE reported citing Baton Rouge police. Sources told officers that those participating in the event had been standing in line as part of the initiation process when Wilson reportedly collapsed. Okay, so let's break this down. Excuse me if I'm doing this a lot. I think it's the lashes, but the lashes make me look good. So, but yeah, excuse me. Let's go back to this. So let's break this down. On Thursday, February 27th at approximately 3:15 a.m. 3:15 in the morning. That is around a time where demonic practices are best. The devil is always at work, but peak hours where spiritual warfare really hits happens around that time. So that's why I'm doing these pauses. Caleb Wilson, 20 years old, who was a mechanical engineering junior at Southern University, was pronounced dead after being taken to Baton Rouge General Hospital by friends. Which friends? His actual friends? Or the people that did the ritual on him? I would investigate every friend that took him to the hospital. Wilson, from New Orleans, had reportedly been taking part in a ritual with members of the Omega Psi-Phi at North Sherwood Forest Community Park. You see, this will never make sense to me. We are allegedly one nation under God, Yahweh, right? But we don't have laws that prohibit cults, which are demonic. I would think that after one case of hazing, because this is hazing, I would think after one case, mind you, hazing, it happens all over the world. Here in America, people have died over hazing. So I would think after the first case, laws would change to ban fraternities and sororities. But no! I guess we need to reach a certain number of deaths before we shake and say, yeah, let's actually do something about it. If it were to be me in charge of this country, if I were to be president, I would immediately do what Donald Trump did with Laken Riley's case. I would create a new law named after Caleb Wilson, if the family permits, that bans all fraternities and sororities. And if you are caught trying to participate in it, you will face prison time. If you are the one trying to impose your rituals onto students, as in you're trying to keep the ball rolling, because you went through it, you feel like you should continue, you will suffer a harsher punishment. Let's finish this off. Sources told officers that those participating in the event had been standing in line as part of the initiation process when Wilson reportedly collapsed. If you do not understand why that right there is alarming, please watch this movie called Burning Sands. It will open your eyes on what really happened behind these fraternities and sororities. Imagine what they had these boys in line doing. Just imagine. I will keep saying this. Everything is spiritual, y'all. Everything is spiritual. The movies you watch, the shows you watch, the music you listen to, the people you surround yourself with, the tattoos you have on your body. Everything is spiritual. There are dreadheads. There is a video about it. A boy who used to have dreads. There are dreadheads that enter these cults. And then they finish the initiation process with bald heads. That is spiritual. Like I'm stressing. There are men that enter these cults, and during the initiation process, they are forced to eat dog food. That is spiritual as well. There are women, this is just an example, there are women that join these cults, and during the initiation process, they have to pee in public. That is spiritual. That is how the demonic realm works, guys. That's how it works. Demons make you do things that are humiliating and inhumane to make you one with them. That's how it works. And then you allow these people that were already, like, they were initiated, all that stuff, they're doing the rituals on you. You allow these people to brand you on top of that. Brand you as in they have the sign of the cult. It's a cult. They have a sign. They put it on the stove or whatever. They light it up. They let it burn for a while. I don't know what kind of material. I don't know if it's copper or what. I don't know the name. Pardon me. But you know what I mean. They burn it up and then they on your skin. Some of them will even take it as far as burning you to the point where your skin peels. For the rest of your life, your skin is peeled. Forever. It's demonic. They brand you like, are you a cow? Are you a goat? They brand you like what they did to the prisoners in the Holocaust. There's a spiritual meaning behind it. They do it to break you spiritually, to degrade you spiritually. They did it in the Holocaust. They brand you like what they did to slaves. They make you property for life. Yes, a cow. Not even trying to be funny. The other day, it's a true story. The other day, I was helping my mom prepare goat. And while I'm trying to prepare the goat, I saw a brand on it. They branded the goat. And I thought to myself automatically, oh yeah, This is what these fraternities and sororities do. They become like goats. Goats! So yes, just like a cow, just like a goat. So what's unfortunate about all this is that you will have people that will hear about this story, and for some reason, it's black people especially. Hey, Yahweh Nanga, for some reason, it's always black people that fight me. Can I have some variety, please? I don't want to fight. But it's always black people that come for me. That be going so hard with these groups. Can I have some season, put some colors. Some Asians, some white people that will stand up as well. I really want y'all to find a way to defend this. Really. After everything I'm telling you. So what's unfortunate is that you will have people that will hear about the story, get upset about this situation, move on from the situation without learning anything from it, and then they will still consider joining a sorority or a fraternity because they think that they will not die from it. You're right! You may not die from it. You may not die from it, but spiritually, you will be branded for life by these demons. I need y'all to really think. You guys seen like the I don't even know what you call those people. Noops. I don't know. They are so sensitive about. I never cared. The noops or these people that do like what's it called? Starts with an S. Somebody please tell me in the chat. What do you call those walks? Stroll. People, you have people that stroll in these lines. You see, I'm not gonna imitate. Yes, I'm gonna imitate the things that they do in the line. They see what I'm stuttering like. You see what they do with their tongue, and they move their head like this, and they do this. You want to look at me and tell me that that's normal? They walk slowly, like that. Their tongues and their eyes. You guys, we have a very similar dance where my people are from. Okay, a very similar dance, and the way that they do the dance, it's like they do like this, and it's demonic. It's demonic. Everything is spiritual. I'm telling you, this is why, I say that with no disrespect, bro. Atheism, I will never understand it. I will never understand atheism because to me, it's like pure ignorance. You don't have to be a Christian to understand that everything is spiritual. If you are an atheist, we don't have a problem. I'm looking at you like, hey, I'm not going to force you to be a Christian. I'm not going to force you to practice Islam. I'm not going to force you to practice anything. But please understand that when it comes to spirituality, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You have to understand that it's real. You have to understand that people are dying because of spirituality. You could piss off the wrong person and they don't have to do all that for them to get you. They don't have to do that. They don't have to put something in your food for them to get you. They can literally go to their gods, go to their demons, rub some sticks together. 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm telling y'all. 3 o'clock in the morning. You pissed the wrong person off. 3 o'clock in the morning. They go to their gods, to their demons with candles, sticks. They wear certain clothes. They put your name. They put all that stuff. Next thing you know, you wake up with leprosy. You wake up with HIV. Next thing you know, your health is deteriorating. It's spiritual. You don't have to be religious to understand that everything is spiritual. Oh my God. So whether you are a college, I'm in college. I never thought about being a part of a fraternity or a sorority. Never. Because it's demonic. Never. But some people, some college students, act like they will fail college or they will fail at life if they don't join a fraternity or a sorority. Oh, boo-boo cookie. You're gonna be okay. I promise. C'est pas grave. You're gonna be okay. You will make friends. Huh? It's okay. You shouldn't feel the need to spiritually sacrifice yourself in the name of sisterhood or brotherhood. Can you think about that? Do you know how cringy that is? In the name of sisterhood or brotherhood, like how desperate are you? Get over it and do it quickly.